Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your daily tarot messages. Messages from Spirit of what you need to know today or need to hear today. Today is the perfect day, whenever that is on the calendar, for you to hear these messages. We are using Mystic Monday Tarot today. Let's see what we have. 3 cards as usual for a quick, swift reading to get you on your day. First card, situation. What is the situation at hand, Spirit? We have the Hanged Man, or Hanged Woman, excuse me, in this deck. I think all the characters are female or feminine. It's not about the gender. Let's see what we have. So a Hanged Woman, Major Arcana. Let's see. What is the advice from Spirit? We have a 5 of Pentacles. All right. And the outcome, should you follow the advice, should you choose to follow the advice. We have the 7 of Swords. The truth is going to come out. All right. And bottom deck energy, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, and then underneath that, we had the Ace of Swords. So that is the truth that is going to come out and set you free. So let's look at the situation. Let's soak this in a little bit. So this is somewhere or something or some aspect where you may have felt a little blocked. With the 9 of Wands, that lies beneath. 9 of Wands is in time where we've created a boundary around us, be it voluntarily or be it due to the situation. We feel like we are behind a boundary. Now, it is leading to you feeling like the Hanged Woman, which is not having control or feeling things are not really moving forward. There is a bit of standstill. Both of these energies, the 9 of Wands and the Hanged Woman, really give the energy of a standoff. It's pretty much a standoff on a situation or with a person where things aren't really moving forward, and you may be feeling a little, for the lack of a better word, trapped. Now, the advice is really powerful here, even if you don't see it that way. The advice is 5 of Pentacles. This is when it comes in the advice card, it is really asking you to ask someone for help. Be it, if praying helps, if meditating helps, if you have a good friend that you can lean on, if you have a family member, even if it's your pet, even if it's whoever you can rely on, the more you open up and talk about it, or just like, even if you want to use somebody as a sounding board, that is the message over here. Because with these energies, it is likely that you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold on your own. And Spirit's advice is you're not on your own. You have to look around, make yourself look at the people around you, the people in your life, your friends, your family that you can lean on. And this is really opening up your heart chakra and being willing to ask for help. And I don't mean help in a big way. It's not like you're in trouble, but this is to get the energies moving. You need to start talking to somebody. This is very interesting messages I'm getting from Spirit. But 5 of Pentacles usually talks about feeling out alone, left in the cold and betrayed, and also when we're comparing ourselves to others. So there's 2 messages here. A, you're not alone. Try and open up to ask for help, even if it's a conversation. And B, or the other message that's coming through over here, is really stop comparing yourself to others. With some of you, the Hanged Woman and the 9 of Wands, you may be feeling that you've almost been left behind while others have moved forward. That is a very, common energy, but that is something that we have to break as, as humans in this lifetime, because we get conditioned and we get programmed into believing that everybody has to achieve or do something or be somewhere at a certain time, at certain age, at a number, whatever that is. And that's what may be trapping you in the situation. So first of all, release that. Second of all, if you feel you need to have a conversation or work with someone, reach out to them. You have a lot of help around you. Okay, that's the main, it's a big, very, I would say kind of almost pushy advice that is coming through from Spirit with this Five of Pentacles. Like, you have to break this habit. If this is your habit, you have to become okay with receiving help from others, okay? And the outcome is the Seven of Swords. So this is going to set you free. The truth, your truth is going to come out. Look at how she's standing with one sword behind her. That is her truth. That is your truth. So if for all this time you've been internalizing all these energies, because swords are all internal, they're in our head, they're not real. We tend to analyze and overanalyze and get into an analysis paralysis type of situation. But this is really saying, if you honor all this, and if you come and kind of accept, there's a big feeling of acceptance here of why you feel trapped or why you feel like things are not moving. Are you comparing yourself to others? And is that really where you want to go? Is that really who you want to be? Like, what is it that you truly want to do and be? That is what is going to set you free. The Seven of Swords, you know, that's what this is coming up here. This, and we saw, I showed you here, the Ace of Swords is right here, right? So it's going to set you free, and you're no longer going to feel that you have to tread carefully or you have to tiptoe around conversations or tiptoe around people. All right. That's a very, very clear and unique message, I think, for today. So let's get you your daily affirmation with the soul journey. Oh, this one came out right away. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Again, the Ace of Swords. So again, get into the energy of, I am, you know, not alone, first of all. My path is different from others, and that is going to set you free. And acknowledge that fear, especially if it's a fear of falling behind other people. If you're comparing yourself, you need to really walk away from that mentality altogether and just acknowledge that, accept that. And your affirmation, once again, is I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right, my friends, I wish you a fabulous day. I will see you in the next time, or next day, or next reading. Wish you much love and light. Bye for now.